We are live back at you with another video. So if you see by the title down below, we got to talk about what happened last night, ASU and Colorado. And if you know, we stream the games live. Join the watch party, subscribe, and you get to watch the game live with us. We go do live play-by-play commentary. Sometimes the game might be on there. You just got to be here to pull up and know. But so obviously Colorado won 27-24 in the great comeback fashion. Shedeur with a game-winning drive. Looks excellent. He went in Brady mode, as like his brother said. But it was a problem that came up during the game. Shedeur was being heckled, right? Nobody talked about it. Nobody talked about Shedeur being heckled. It was called him overrated. I don't understand when you look at this guy's numbers and what you see it says overrated at. I don't see an overrated player when it comes to Shedeur Sanders. Obviously, Shedeur Sanders responded hilariously after being called overrated. But everybody seen him just walk up to the crowd and flex on it. A certain section of a crowd. He didn't go all around the building doing like this. He literally ran perfectly right to that section of that crowd, hit it with the Shedeur, bang, bang, and then walked out and got up out of there. Obviously, you had a lot of reporters, I'm going to say reporters, a lot of content creators was complaining like, oh, you flexing on a 1-4 team. They not really as good. First, just when Colorado just lost, they wasn't as good. Now, all of a sudden, now they just this mighty powerhouse now all of a sudden. Yes, Arizona State is 1-4. 100% true. That is true, right? But that crowd that Shedeur walked up to and hit him with the Shedeur, they was calling him overrated. So he gave them the reaction they wanted to get because now you got to shut up. We got the dub, and I'm the reason why we got the dub. I put us in the winning position, scored on a game-winning drive. He got y'all up out of there. So they was cooked. The game overall, it was a great game, especially from Shedeur. Went 26 for 42, 239 yards and had the TD, and he ran one in. What about that says overrated? I really think, and I'm trying to truly understand, what does this kid do to get this much hate? And prime. One thing one wise man told me, they hate to see you when you're great. They hate when you're great. When you're great, when you're one of those, and that's what Shedeur is. Shedeur is one of those type of guys, one of those type of quarterbacks, one of those type of players, those one-on-ones, the ones that come every once blue moon. He's one of those type of players, and he's still getting better the more and more he plays. So to get the overrated chant, and then now y'all want to play victim, I don't necessarily say them or the people who's looking around the situation that's going on want to cry and play victim or try to call Shedeur out, but didn't say nothing when they was calling him overrated. When he was overrated, it was all cool. It was fun and giggles. Oh, now put us in the game, win the drive, we kick the field goal, get up out of here. You can see the watch. Nobody talks about that though. Nobody talks about that, but everybody talk about how Shedeur flexed on this Arizona State team who was not as good. They 1-4. They ain't really all at the beat. No, they want to chant overrated. You gonna bite the dog, and the dog gonna bite you back. That's it. That's all that happens. So you ran into one of those guys that's a demon. That's it. Another thing I want to talk about too, though, it was a video that dropped like a week ago or a couple days ago where Shedeur was with Coach Prime and Shiloh, and Coach Prime was telling them pretty much, yeah, you guys coming back. But I really want to question that from the point of perspective that Shedeur keep playing like this. It's gonna be kind of hard to tell him to come back. It's gonna be kind of hard to tell him, hey, all right, come back for your next year, which I think would be either one great for Prime and for Shedeur because, especially with NIL, and then Shedeur grew up with, what I'm saying, he got the paper, so money ain't an option for him. But the challenge or getting to the next level might be what he wants. And right now, how many games Colorado has? They 4-2 right now. 6 games so far. Shedeur got 2,000 yards. 16 passing touchdowns, 2 interceptions, and a 70 QBR. That's solid numbers. That is great numbers. And there's some quarterbacks that was projected to go high in the draft that his numbers look better than right now. So for me, I'm looking at Shedeur as a first-round quarterback, possibly get drafted. It just depends on how he end the year. Because now if they go to a bowl game and he performs well in that bowl game, it's gonna be talks about it though. He got the style of play. He's good enough. He got the popularity. That's great. So he got the skill and he's selling the money for the team. So for me, I'm looking at this like this. It's gonna be time, but I truly don't know. Let me know what you guys think about everything that we just talked about here in this video. Is Shedeur Sanders was wrong for flexing on him? They called him overrated. For me, I say no. Please let me know what you think. Did he do too much because the team was 1-4? And also, do you guys think Shedeur Sanders is actually going to leave Coach Prime and Colorado and go to the NFL? It's a high chance. It's a high possibility. I don't know. I truly don't have to answer that. Let me know. SBtalksports, real take, so fake the base. Make sure you guys like. Make sure you guys share. Make sure you guys subscribe. Ding the notification bell to be notified every time I go live. Yes, we do every Colorado game. We're doing every Colorado game this year. And furthermore, I mean, if y'all keep liking it, we're going to keep doing it. And y'all like these videos, make sure you guys leave a comment down below. I want to see what you guys think. SBtalksports, real take, so fake the base. And we are out.